What? Yeah.
Chapter 14, Episode 2. After a few days, the doctor took Sarah's eye patches off. He had a good look and nodded. He also took off the gauze for her cut that ran from her right eye back toward her ear. Your eyes look fine. Nothing to worry about. That scar will fade some. I think it looks tough. Sarah turned to smile at Susanna. She so wanted to put her in a friendly headlock. That was the most annoying part of her immobility. At least when Susanna was visiting. When she wasn't, scratching, pissing, and shitting were bloody annoying. She also had to face charges for stealing a car and driving without a license. She had no drugs or alcohol in her blood, and the accident wasn't her fault. She was speeding, and Grand Theft Auto was not a game. They had laws against that. The oil company responsible for the accident announced quickly that it wasn't their fault but the fault of the truck manufacturer. The truck manufacturer claimed it was human error. Someone had to be blamed. 3 people had died. Everyone was badly injured except for the last 2 cars. 4 people were still in critical condition. Driving a car didn't seem so funny anymore. Sarah wished her dad would give her hell. Sarah, you are doing really well here in your jungle. There might be something to it. Jungle therapy. I must look into it. I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks, Dr. Hammond. Keep reading to her, Susanna. I'm sure that's also good therapy. I will. Dr. Hammond talked to Nurse Betty and Mrs. Prescott, then went back down to street level where Mr. Prescott's driver waited to take him back to his hospital. It is so beautiful to be able to see again. Tell me about the evolution of the eye. Oh, the eye is a real mess. Upside down and backwards. God must have been drunk. No, evolution was drunk. Still is drunk. That's a problem for us. Today? No. Today we can do something besides biology. I really do enjoy it. I'm not saying that just to hear you read. I love that Selfish Gene book. It made sense. I'd never stopped to think about cuckoos before. Susanna laughed. She looked through the library she had on her smart device. Breakfast of Champions. Is that a diet book? It's a famous work of modern literature. Something any journalist would want to read. I prefer being read to. You are in luck. I know. Sit up here beside me. It's a